Scammer have always been there since history, but the pattern of scammer to scam you are quite similar. In this era, we are very accessible due to our digital presence, and the game they play to our minds to take our money may or may not be noticed. In this arena, shadows dance upon the walls, concealing the true intentions of those who move within. They display an invisible mastery over the strings of human psychology, much like a magician casting spells to manipulate the minds of unsuspecting participants. As you wander through this market, you become aware of the intricate dance between trust and deceit. The scammers, draped in masks of credibility, move gracefully through the crowd, their every step a calculated maneuver to ensnare the unwary. They create an illusion of authenticity, a facade as convincing as a magician's trick, leaving observers entranced and unaware to the impending deception. All right, imagine stepping into a virtual world, like an online space where people make deals and trade. This is where the sneaky characters, the scammers, start to play their tricks. Now, meeting someone new in this online space, it's a bit like meeting a new friend at school. So, here's the thing, when you meet someone for the first time, you tend to trust them more if they're friendly and know their stuff, right? It's kind of like when a new kid in school is super nice and seems to know everything about the coolest games. You start thinking, hey, this person is probably someone I can trust. Now, in our online space, the scammers are a bit like those not-so-friendly folks who pretend to be your new best friend. They're masters at putting on a show, like a talented actor in a play. They create fancy websites that look so professional, with all the right colors and pictures. It's meant to grab your attention and make you think, wow, these guys really know their stuff. They make up fake credentials, like saying they're the absolute experts in the game, in the form of testimonials on their websites. When you're wandering through this online space, look beyond the flashy websites and impressive claims. There are countless amount of frauds on fake lottery scams, fake investment scam, and also fake charity scams, where these Ponzi websites are created to sell the emotional idea that trigger human emotion. Our generation is more busy, stressed, and depressed, which makes scammers easy to manipulate our emotions. Some of the scams are so realistic that we can even discover of being scammed. Even educated and well-off person can get fooled out of it. 90% of scams are originated from other country, making nearly impossible to recover the damage. Nobody is psychologically resilient to scams. So how to avoid getting scammed as much as possible? Our first line of defense is understanding how scammers build trust. Think of it like meeting a new friend at school. We're naturally drawn to someone who's friendly and seems knowledgeable, right? Well, scammers play the role of this super friendly friend online. They create fancy websites, like a superhero's lair, and use fake credentials to make themselves look like experts. It's a bit like a magical disguise, so we have to be careful not to be fooled by the flashy appearances. Now that we've delved into the mysterious world of scammers and their crafty tactics, it's crucial to equip ourselves with the knowledge to navigate this digital landscape safely. First and foremost, let's talk about recognizing the red flags. It's essential to be vigilant and observant. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Trust your instincts, and when in doubt, take a step back. Scammers thrive on creating illusions of wealth, urgency, and exclusivity. By staying alert, you can pierce through the smoke and mirrors they use to manipulate. Genuine businesses and professionals invest time and effort in crafting a legitimate online image. Scammers, on the other hand, often rush and cut corners. Check for polished websites, clear contact information, and a track record of consistent and transparent communication. If something feels off, dive deeper into your investigation. Scammers love to pose as experts, flaunting impressive titles and qualifications. But don't take their word for it. Dig into their claimed credentials. Are they affiliated with recognized institutions? Can you verify their expertise independently? Genuine professionals welcome scrutiny, so if the answers are elusive or the credentials are dubious, proceed with caution. Testimonials, the currency of trust in the digital realm, can be easily manipulated. Genuine testimonials are specific, often mentioning particular experiences or features. If you encounter generic praises without real substance, consider it a potential warning sign. Engage in a bit of online sleuthing, cross-reference names, run reverse image searches, and be wary of overly positive reviews lacking authenticity. In the battle against scammers, skepticism is your armor. When faced with high-pressure tactics, urgent demands, or exclusive offers, Take a moment to reflect. Scammers often exploit urgency, pushing you to make impulsive decisions. A legitimate opportunity will withstand scrutiny and allow you the time to make informed choices. Trustworthy entities appreciate your cautious approach. Guarding your sensitive data is paramount. Legitimate businesses follow strict privacy protocols, and any request for excessive personal information should raise immediate concern. Be cautious of unsolicited communications, asking for financial details, passwords, or other sensitive data. When in doubt, verify the legitimacy of the request through official channels. Navigating the online landscape securely involves choosing trustworthy platforms. Stick to well-established websites and services with robust security measures. Be cautious when redirected to external links, and always ensure that the platforms you use adhere to industry-standard security practices. Lastly, let's talk about community defense. If you encounter suspicious activity, report it. Your vigilance can protect not only yourself, but also others in the digital community. Many online platforms have reporting mechanisms to address fraudulent behavior. By actively participating in maintaining a safe digital environment, you contribute to the collective resilience against scams. Thanks for watching this video.